Welcome to Japandi Vibe, where simplicity meets elegance in design. Here, we explore the beauty of Japandi style, blending Japanese minimalism and Scandinavian warmth. Join us on this creative journey, and don't forget to subscribe for more inspiration.
The timeless beauty of Japanese gardens lies in their ability to evoke a deep sense of harmony between humans and nature. Every element, from the placement of stones to the flow of water, is carefully considered to create a tranquil atmosphere. Unlike Western-style gardens, which often focus on symmetry and grandeur, Japanese gardens embrace asymmetry, imperfection, and natural simplicity. These gardens are designed to be experienced from multiple angles, allowing visitors to discover new perspectives as they walk through. The careful integration of natural and man-made elements reflects a philosophy that values balance, mindfulness, and respect for nature. Zen philosophy plays a crucial role in the design of Japanese gardens, influencing everything from their layout to the smallest details. Rooted in Buddhist teachings, Zen principles emphasize simplicity, stillness, and contemplation. These gardens are not just places of beauty, but also spaces for meditation and spiritual reflection. By reducing excess and focusing on essential elements, they encourage visitors to appreciate the present moment. The arrangement of rocks, the gentle flow of water, and the carefully pruned trees all serve a greater purpose, creating an environment that promotes inner peace and mindfulness. One of the most distinctive features of Japanese gardens is the karasansui, or dry rock garden. These gardens, often associated with Zen temples, use sand, gravel, and carefully placed stones to represent natural landscapes like mountains and rivers. The sand is meticulously raked into patterns that resemble rippling water, creating a meditative visual effect. Without the presence of actual water, these gardens rely on symbolism to convey movement and flow. The simplicity of a karasansui garden invites contemplation, encouraging visitors to find meaning in the empty spaces and the carefully composed arrangement of rocks. Stone paths are an essential element in Japanese gardens, guiding visitors through different sections while enhancing the overall aesthetic. Unlike rigid, straight walkways found in Western landscapes, Japanese stone paths are often irregular and asymmetrical, following the natural terrain. This design encourages slow, mindful walking, allowing visitors to fully absorb the beauty around them. Each step becomes a moment of engagement with nature, reinforcing the philosophy of being present. The placement of stones is intentional, creating a sense of flow and rhythm that mirrors the natural world. Tea gardens, or roji, are designed to create a journey of quiet contemplation leading up to a traditional tea house. The path through a tea garden is carefully arranged with stepping stones, lanterns, and natural elements that guide guests toward the tea ceremony space. Every detail is meant to prepare the mind for tranquility, encouraging visitors to leave behind worldly concerns. Moss-covered rocks, subtle water basins, and simple wooden structures create a peaceful, rustic setting. The tea garden embodies the spirit of hospitality and mindfulness, providing a space where people can connect with nature and each other. Carefully placed stones are one of the most fundamental elements of Japanese gardens, symbolizing mountains, islands, or even deities in Shinto beliefs. The arrangement of stones follows precise principles to create a sense of natural balance and harmony. Some stones are positioned vertically to resemble towering peaks, while others are laid horizontally to suggest a riverbank or shoreline. Over time, moss and weathering add character, enhancing their organic beauty. These stones are not just decorative elements but serve as anchors that shape the entire composition of the garden. The beauty of Japanese gardens changes with the seasons, offering a dynamic visual experience throughout the year. In spring, delicate cherry blossoms create a breathtaking canopy of pink and white, symbolizing the fleeting nature of life. Summer brings lush greenery, while autumn transforms the landscape with fiery red and gold maple leaves. Even in winter, the contrast of snow-covered branches against dark stones creates a stunning scene. The seasonal transitions in Japanese gardens remind visitors of the impermanence of life, encouraging appreciation of each moment. Koi ponds are a hallmark of Japanese gardens, adding movement and vibrancy to the serene landscape. Koi fish, often seen as symbols of perseverance and good fortune, glide gracefully through the water, reflecting the harmony of nature. The gentle ripples they create complement the stillness of surrounding elements, reinforcing the balance between motion and tranquility. The placement of stones and bridges around the pond is carefully planned to enhance the experience of watching these mesmerizing fish. Their presence transforms the garden into a living work of art. The philosophy of wabi-sabi deeply influences Japanese garden design, embracing imperfection and the beauty of natural aging. Wabi-sabi appreciates simplicity, weathered textures, and the quiet elegance of things that have stood the test of time. In gardens, this can be seen in moss-covered rocks, aged wooden structures, and uneven stone paths. Rather than striving for perfection, wabi-sabi encourages an appreciation of flaws and asymmetry. This aesthetic philosophy fosters a deeper connection to nature, reminding us to find beauty in simplicity and transience. Lanterns in Japanese gardens are not merely decorative, they hold deep cultural significance. Traditionally made of stone, wood, or metal, these lanterns provide gentle illumination, casting soft shadows that enhance the garden's ambience. Their placement is intentional, often positioned near water features, pathways, or tea houses. The flickering light symbolizes guidance and enlightenment, leading visitors through the garden both physically and spiritually. The presence of lanterns adds a timeless charm, reinforcing the garden's role as a place of reflection. Empty spaces in Japanese gardens are just as important as the physical elements. The concept of ma, or negative space, allows the mind to rest and the eye to appreciate the arrangement of natural features. Unlike Western gardens, which often aim to fill every corner with plants or decorations, Japanese gardens embrace the idea that emptiness can enhance beauty. Open areas create a sense of depth and perspective, making the garden feel more expansive and serene. This careful balance between presence and absence is a key principle in Japanese aesthetics. Every detail in a Japanese garden is meticulously planned to evoke a specific feeling or response. Whether it's the curvature of a bridge, the positioning of a tree, or the selection of plants, nothing is left to chance. The goal is to create a space that feels effortlessly natural while maintaining an underlying order. Even elements that appear random are strategically placed to maintain balance and harmony. This attention to detail ensures that each visit to the garden offers a unique and meaningful experience. Japanese gardens have had a profound influence on modern landscaping, inspiring minimalist and sustainable design approaches worldwide. Many contemporary designers adopt the principles of simplicity, asymmetry, and natural materials in their projects. The emphasis on creating a peaceful environment aligns with modern desires for wellness and mindfulness. Whether in urban courtyards or expansive landscapes, Japanese garden principles continue to shape the way we interact with outdoor spaces. The concept of shakiai, or borrowed scenery, is a unique feature of Japanese gardens that integrates the surrounding landscape into the design. Rather than isolating the garden from its environment, designers use distant mountains, trees, or even nearby buildings to extend the visual depth. This technique creates a seamless connection between the garden and its surroundings, making it feel larger and more immersive. Borrowed scenery enhances the garden's natural beauty, reinforcing the idea that humans and nature are deeply interconnected. Japanese gardens offer a profound sense of calm by harmonizing natural elements with intentional design. The gentle rustling of leaves, the soft sound of flowing water, and the interplay of light and shadow create a meditative atmosphere. Walking through a Japanese garden is not just a visual experience. It's an emotional journey that soothes the mind and uplifts the spirit. In a fast-paced world, these gardens serve as sanctuaries where one can pause, breathe, and reconnect with nature.
Thanks for watching Japandi Vibe. We hope you enjoyed this little escape into the world of calm and functional design. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.